Hi everyone. Oops. Hi everyone. Weight Loss Wanda, and today I'm doing the weight loss tag. I am in my husband's closet because I'm next to a window. That's why the background's kind of weird. All right. There are 14 questions. The first question is, when did you start to gain weight? Covered this a little bit in my weight story video, but basically after college, when I started my first job, I got really into my career and sat at my desk a lot. I became very sedentary. I stopped going to the gym. I'd maybe go once a week, sort of half-heartedly. At lunchtime, I'd go out with my colleagues and order huge taco salads with like tons of sour cream. If I was very stressed at work, I would go into the break room, and if there was a donut, I'd take it and eat it. Um, I also, yeah, so that's when I started to gain weight in my middle, late 20s after college. What was your heaviest weight? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just not up for saying the number. You know, I know that's kind of weird, and I share a lot on YouTube, but I'm not up for that. Maybe later I'll talk about numbers, but suffice to say, I'm at my heaviest weight right now. What diets have you been on? As mentioned, I've been on the South Beach. I did that in 2003. I lost 25 pounds, kept that off for 2 years, and then when I got pregnant with my son, obviously you gain weight in your pregnancy, but I never went back to South Beach after that. So, and I'm currently on it now, which we'll talk about in a minute. What is your goal? Sorry, I can't see this. What goal? Is your goal a number size or a goal on the scale? Well, as mentioned, I want to lose 20 pounds, so that's my goal right now. I think that clothing sizes can be so random. I mean, in some stores, I can fit into an 8, and I just know for a fact that I am not an 8. Sizing is so crazy, so definitely not based on size. And definitely not a number on I guess a number on the scale. I want to lose 20 pounds. What is your favorite food now? No. What is your favorite food? Question number 5. My favorite food is I love fish. I love fish Algiers, which is a fantastic recipe, but you have to like garlic and like olive oil. I love Mediterranean fishes. I remember going on vacation in Italy and I ate just on the coast so much fish. That's my favorite. My favorite junk food. This is so disgusting. I love it. When I'm in the States at the movies, okay, you know what I love to get? I love to get those nachos. They're not really even nachos. They're like tostada chips, this big. And that processed cheesy dip they put on them. I love that. I went to see Black Swan when I was home last January, and I mean, I just loaded up on that thing. My girlfriends were like, those are so disgusting. They had treats too. They got red vines and stuff, but they thought the nachos were really gross. What's your favorite food now? Well, I'm doing South Beach, and phase 1 is super restrictive, so I don't have a lot of great options. I mean, I can still eat fish, that's true. I guess right now I'm really loving spinach because it's packed with vitamins. It's a great pick-me-up. I love doing the spinach artichoke dip mix, which I have as a recipe on my blog. If you're interested, I'll link it. Spinach is my favorite right now. What food will you not give up? Let's see, what will I not give up? Well, I mean, in phase 2, I'm definitely going to reincorporate bread. It might be brown and multigrain breads, and it might be reduced, but I'm definitely never, ever going to give up bread. I'm not that, I live in Germany. Come on, the bakeries are huge here. I'll just control the amount that I eat, and I will, focus more on brown, healthier breads. How do you reward your accomplishments? Well, I just rewarded myself on Saturday. I went to the movies, and then, before the movie, I got a lingerie set from H&M. Nothing too crazy or racy, but I thought the color was really beautiful. It's like this turquoise bra and underwear, and just a great fit, and I really liked it. And I needed a new bra recently anyway. So that's how I reward myself. I think in the future I will try to do things related to fitness. Like I just got some new exercise shoes, or it doesn't always have to be buying things, but I'll try to keep with the theme of rewarding myself in healthy ways. What will you do at your goal? I will do the happy dance, and I will probably record a video and cry and put pictures up. What diet or plot are you following now? As I mentioned, I'm doing the South Beach diet. I'm still in phase 1. My favorite body part. This is weird, but I like my eyebrows. I don't know, it's a body part, but whatever. What are your non-scale goals? Non-scale goals to lose belly fat. Sick of belly fat. It weighs me down. Hate it. It's so not sexy. I mean, you can be plus size, but if you have belly fat, that ruins everything. In fact, if you look at a lot of beautiful plus size models, they might have curves in other areas, but they do not have belly fat. Belly fat is just nasty. What makes losing weight hard for you? I am hands down an emotional eater. That means when I'm stressed, when I'm happy, when things aren't going right, or if they're going really good, I eat. I'll go into the kitchen, eat something. I don't overeat tons, but I will be having a great healthy day. And then like Lori Pretty Simple, the other YouTuber, excuse me, digesting my lunch. The other YouTuber, who's doing weight loss journey, if you haven't checked her out, do so. She's awesome. Lori was saying, you know, she'd just go into the pantry and eat like 3 granola bars because she hadn't eaten all day. And it's the same thing with me. Like I would grab some of my son's like treats, like rice cakes with gluten-free chocolate on them. Okay, fine to have a couple of those, but I would like eat a whole package. I wasn't taking care of myself. Emotional eating, and one by one, things add up. Plus, I was not exercising enough. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? I would not do weight loss surgery, but I totally don't judge people who do that. I have a very open mind about that. You know, and in general, this is one thing I want to kind of impart with the YouTube community is that just because you do something one way doesn't mean the rest of the world has to do it. It might not work for you. That's why I'm totally not expecting everyone to do South Beach. If you leave a comment on my channel and say you're doing Weight Watchers, or you're not doing a diet at all, you're just exercising more, all of those things are important and help motivate each other. It doesn't have to be, you know, X. So weight loss surgery, I have a very open mind about that, but would not do it myself personally. Okay, so those are the 14 questions. I know Lori has done the weight loss tag. Lotus, if you have not done the tag, I'm going to look through your videos and see if maybe you've done it. If you haven't done it, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear Ganza Gweni, who's starting South Beach this week. Sorry to call you out, girl. And that's all I can think of right now, but basically you're all tagged. Those are just a couple of online friends, so I really hope to see their answers. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Update on my diet. I'm doing well. There has not been any further weight loss, so it's been 5 pounds. I'm cool with that. I'm still plugging it away. And phase 2 will end on Tuesday. Thank God. No, excuse me. Phase 1 will end on Tuesday. Thank God. So that means I will, let's see how many more days I have. I have 5 more days on phase 1. And I'll be doing a weigh-in next Tuesday to say what my total loss for phase 1 was. I hope it's not just 5 pounds. It might be. We'll see. Love you guys.